It's a week into November here in northern Wisconsin. It can be very hit or miss. You can experience one of your best days or your worst. With more and more does coming into estrus by the day, more and more bucks are bedding up with them. It may be time for a big buck to go from one doe to another, but more often than not, you rely on luck.
But this sucks, right? Everyone hates these. Blow through it. Excuse me. 31. Just learned this trick.
November 6th, Marilyn and I sat as long as we could. The following day, I hit the woods with Garrett again. With bucks moving on camera, we tuck ourselves in a tree that is perfectly placed between bedding areas.
Oh shit, hopefully, if that was a breeding grunt, that doe sticks on his property today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was...
Why else would it grunt that long?
And then right at the end is when the crash happened.
Huh.
Yeah.
So she took off.
All day sits can be rough, but we know a buck and a doe are bedded nearby. Sporadically throughout the day, you can hear them stand up, move a little, grunt, and then bed back down.
Alright, well, the situation right now, ladies and gentlemen, we definitely have a hot doe and a breeding buck. Like, there's no other option, really. That first grunt we heard was 10 seconds long, followed by some snaps, so you can picture it, you know, and then she runs off, snaps something. You know, you've been hearing them grunting and breaking all up on this hillside. I mean, it's within 80 yards. We've yet to get a view of any of them, but they're so close that we don't want to move, we don't want to make any wrong decisions. So we're just kind of hanging in here, and we're in between where they are and where the food plot is. So hopefully she comes and makes her way down this valley to get to that food plot, and it'll be a wrap.
Watch the top of the hill. I just saw him.
Yeah.
Right on top of the hill. There he is. There he is.
Oh yeah.
It's walking away. No.
Oh yeah. Is it?
There's another buck over here.
Oh, the camera go off. God, he's big.
I'm gonna grunt him.
Isn't that how it goes? A target buck within 80 yards all day. The plan is going perfectly as he's coming right to our shooting lane. And at the last second decides to keep on his doe, walks back up the hill, and there's nothing we can do about it. As we keep moving forward, November 10th was a day to remember forever. I may not have been in a stand, but my father was. Still after his first archery buck, he calls me and we start the day.
It is right? Yeah, because that one's the actual cell cam. So that 10-pointer is at the scrape post.
I was rattling like a mother before you touched me. Because I had grunted, I don't know, 20 minutes for a really solid and long.
Huh.
Then just when I seen that, my heart's just pounding. And I'm rattling like my phone's vibrating, so I thought it was more pictures of them. Then I see it was you. I was just texting you back to tell you I was already rattling.
Yeah. Yeah,
Rattled hard, too.
he's around. He could turn around and come to that real quick.
Oh, God, I hope so. Oh, my God. Please come over here.
That doe on the scrape post not that long ago was headed towards the center somewhere. Like, headed toward you, so if he comes to the post, smells that, and then goes, he might walk her right in front of your stand where they walk, like, right in front of you. It's very possible. No, if you rattled real loud and you grunted a minute ago, I wouldn't overcall either, because then the doe won't want to come by. Well, here we are once again. I did one of these last year. Dad had a buck near him, a lot closer than this one is. He could see it, and he didn't know what to do. Today, he's out there, and the cell cam is sending pictures of the 10-pointer. It's a 3-year-old 10-pointer who's like just a perfect rack. He's probably only 15, 16 inches wide, though. But, man, for a first buck, he would be just amazing. So hopefully that 10-pointer shows up. Hopefully. So on that camera a couple minutes ago, there's a doe going towards him on the camera, and then just now we got a photo of that buck coming to the scrape post. So if he sniffs that doe and follows her, a lot of times when they're going that direction and they're in the middle of the property, they walk 5 yards in front of Dad. So hopefully that buck kicks up that doe or whatever, and she runs in front of him, and that buck just keeps following her, and we'll be getting a really excited call here pretty shortly. So this is so frustrating. Like, I wish I could be there. Okay, Dad just text me. The 10 and the doe are literally right in front of him in the thick stuff. Oh, please just give him a shot. Dad needs to stay patient. Don't take a shot through the brush. And they'll walk right into the food plot. I'm nervous. I'm getting buck fever and I'm not even there. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me right now. My God, this again, right? Like, here we are. We did the same thing last year about this time, and that 10-pointer is right in front of Dad. Oh my God. Oh, let the phone ring. Please let the phone ring. Yeah?
I fucking smoked him!
Yes!
I see him lay down, and man, he's fucking dead.
Oh my God! No way!
Holy mother! Holy, the 10-pointer.
Let's go!
He's laying right at the east-west trail.
Oh,
Holy mother!
let's go! Oh, yes!
You won't believe it.
Yes!
You got one broken, his G3's broke,
Of course he's broken off.
and two on the same side are chipped on the top, but they're already dirty. Yeah, of course you have to have another broken horn.
Just painted. I don't know how I got through there, but it did.
Branch? Just look at this, broke the branch.
Oh yeah, had to. Perfect shot.
Didn't hurt the arrow.
Not really.
Yeah, that's pure blood, no fat.
Yes.
He's just huge.
Yep.
His body's huge, his horns are huge.
Oh yes, look at that good thing. Oh my
Perfect
God.
rack if you didn't have that broken one.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. What a deer.
Beautiful.
Oh my God.
56 years old and the biggest buck I've ever shot in my life, the second year bow hunt.
This day will forever hold a place in my heart. just as I'm sure Dad felt seeing me get my first buck. Getting to walk Dad through his first archery buck has been some of the best times of my life. This buck is his largest buck to date, with hopefully many more to come. The seemingly plain and boring property we acquired 2.5 years ago has blessed us with some of the best hunting of our lives. But just as the time keeps ticking away, so does the season. We wrap up our bow season, and the Orange Army takes to the woods on the next episode of The Debrief.